Alrighty, what is going on? Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Minecraft No Diamond series. Today, we are getting flame. We are finishing the bow that we've been working on for a long time now, and longer than I should have. I basically had all of this on it after one episode of working on this bow. I had Unbreaking 3 in a book, and I put it on at the start of the second episode. 90% of the second episode, all of the third episode, and now this is the fourth episode, where we've been dedicated to trying to get flame onto this bow. Flame is still not even an option. It's not like we've got the book, we're just trying to work on getting the final bit of XP to put it on the actual bow. We don't even have flame as an option in the enchantment table, so we need to get that. Then probably, assuming it's a level 30 enchantment, get level 30, then get, see how much it's going to cost to put it on the bow, and then get that much XP, and then put it on the bow. So it's a whole process that we are still at the start of after, about 45 minutes at least, purely dedicated to this one thing. And that's outrageous, to be honest. So nighttime is coming, and obviously I'm in the business of getting XP at the moment. You'd think fighting mobs, great source of XP, but look at the gear, it's breaking. Ideally, yes, I would go and fight mobs as a great source of XP, and it's quite convenient, and it's very you'll get XP consistently throughout the entire night. Whereas now I'm going to be basically breeding is the only thing I've got at this point, breeding and fishing, which it will give consistent XP, but it's nowhere near what you get in the nighttime. But I can't risk losing this gear, and I haven't yet. I could obviously take it off. I don't think I've got any other suitable gear. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe if it's going poorly, and by next night time, and I'm running like I've kind of been, because I will have at that point have been, enchanting, just literally breeding, enchant, breed, enchant, breed, enchant. Maybe then, yeah, I'll go for it and just get different gear. But at this point, nah, it's not. Because it would be good, but it's not like there's nothing I can do without it. Because we also, if you look right there, the chickens, there's heaps of them. I can kill them, and I can get XP from that. I'm not yet doing that because, well, no real reason because, actually. I may as well do that now, I suppose. Now seems as good a time as any. So yeah, let's go do that, which will be our next big source of XP, probably our last big source of XP, unless I end up going to the zombie spawner, which the only reason I'm not going to the zombie spawner is because, so it's 8 minutes there, 8 minutes back on the railway. So already it's a huge time commitment. So what I'm going to do right now, just before, sorry, I'm kind of cutting myself off there. A couple of episodes ago, I don't remember, I think it was 2 episodes ago, I was killing the cows, and what I would do is get to level 15, and then stop, and then go enchant. I'm going to do the exact same thing here. I'll get to level 15, and then stop killing them, just to try and maximize. Okay, let's try and, can I crit 1 here? There we go, nice, level 15, perfect. Okay, this is just trying to maximize the XP, per, because obviously we get the XP, but how many levels do we get from that, is what I'm saying. And we get more levels from it if we space it out like this. But yeah, right now, still flame is nowhere in sight. But we can keep on taking out these chickens. There's not actually as many as I thought there was in here, I don't think. Probably we'll get to 15 now, and then probably one more time, and that'll be all the chickens that there are. So yeah, we're not actually in that good of a spot as I thought we were. Again, still, this is just not going as well as I thought, basically. And it hasn't been going as well as I thought it was going to go for 3 episodes now. After that first episode, I was so gassed. I was like, perfect, we're gonna finish this off next time probably. No, that was not the case. We're still working on it this much, however long later. And I'm even considering not now trying to go for, what's it even called? Flame at this point. Like, I don't know. Shouldn't be taking this long. I don't think it should be taking this long, not at all. But obviously it is, and it's annoying. Okay, there we go. There's level 15, I think. Not actually too sure, but yes. Okay, there we go. There's level 15. What I'm going to do now is start smelting these chickens. Okay, and let's just here we'll start a little feather pile. I'm just going to try and go in here a few times, collect as much chicken as I can, and then I'll rehome the eggs into here. But they're gonna probably just keep on spawning. Obviously, that's how it works. But probably keep on spawning at a rate that I cannot collect them all up. But I think, okay, no, that's not all the chickens. Let's see a bit of chicken meat here. Okay, can I? There is chicken here. Can I get it? There we go. I can. Nice. Okay, and now I'll put that there. My God, it's a very chaotic place. The chicken coop is. Very, very chaotic. Very, very. Okay, let's get rid of these feathers. Let's go do some more enchanting here. Oh my God. I don't believe it, honestly. It's like the amount of enchantments that we've done and not got flame as an option. It's just obscene. It's just obscene. And I looked up and there was nothing to suggest that worked perfectly, by the way, the amount of spaces that I had left. There was nothing to suggest that it wasn't, unless, like, that's the thing. There was what I'm saying here is there was nothing to suggest that it had been in the most recent update taken off as an enchantment. I mean, we look here, flame's on there, like it still exists. And I know this probably based on that fact and the fact that I'm almost certain that it's not become, not an enchantment. But yeah, like, it seems just, I don't know. I just don't really understand how it's been so long, and I've like, I can't even track how many enchantments I've done, but I mean, you could count it out if you wanted to watch all the way through and keep note of the last 3-4 episodes. But like, to not have flame as an option in any of those is just like, the chances must be pretty damn low. I think. I don't know. Who knows? But let's just go for some more XP here. And yeah, see what we can do. Like I said, there's not that many chickens left. I said we'll probably get to 15 and then not be able to go anymore again. Well, we've got a bit more than 15. But I didn't get more lapis. What am I doing? Let's go do that. Let's go get some more lapis, and then we can keep going with the breeding. Now, here's another thing. Lapis. Boom, boom. That's all we've got left. A stack and 8, which means we can do 72, roughly, level 1 enchantments before we can't do any more enchantments, so we need to get more lapis. Which would just be, if that happens, I don't even know what at that point, because that would have meant at least 72, which is likely probably half of what we've done. I think we've probably done about that. No, actually, maybe, how much? I feel like I had 7 lapis blocks, and which I then turned into lapis things, and then we went through all of that. So it's at least a similar amount of enchantments up until now, before getting thingy. So it's, I don't know, yeah, it's like, it just seems impossible to me. I feel like something's going on, but likely it is, it's just bad luck. But oh, level 15, I didn't even notice. But yeah, let's go. We'll go here and get rid of the rest of the inventory space, and then I should, from that point on, basically, well, I'll finish off killing the chickens, but that's about all that we're gonna get. Okay, should I put more stuff on here? I will. Let's go there. Yeah, this will give us a good amount of XP probably. Well, definitely. It's very significant amounts. Let me go. I'll finish off the chickens first, and then I'll go clear out the inventory in terms of the books and stuff that I've got that I'll disenchant. This is going to leave us with 2 chickens left if I can get that final one. There we go. Okay, let me put these last few, looks like it's about, well, it's only 25 raw chicken on. Put that in, and it basically fills up the chest nicely. All 3 are filled up there. I'm just going to chuck out those eggs there because we got plenty. 3 double stacks, that's 64 times 3, which is 128 plus another 64. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what times 3 is, but doesn't matter. Unbreaking 1. Let's not do that one. Although I have got a lot of unbreaking books now, so probably not quite necessary to keep them at this point, really. So I did say, yeah, you know what? I did say, let's take off all the gear, and I said last time, or not last time, like during, well, yeah, I guess last time when the sun was setting earlier, if it's still going poorly, by next night time, I'll get a new bit of gear, I'll get a new set of gear, and I'll fight mobs. That's exactly what we're going to be doing, because I've kind of resorted all my source of XP now. All I could do now is just breed, which is fine, that's good, but it's not, well, this is a good injection of XP. So let's go and fight these mobs. And I mean, this gear probably will break. I mean, this stuff not so much. I do have the mending on here, so that will probably decrease our XP gains a little bit, but I'd say level 20 is still something that we'll get, I would hope. We are a bit closer this time than the last time I fought mobs, which I think was last episode, I believe. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I mean, I don't know what to do really, because at this point, I should, by averages, I should have got flame as an option. I just should have. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, can we crit there? Oh, that one's not one shot yet, of course. Haven't yet hit it prior to that. Oh, let me just, last. In fact, this must have been even. Was it? Yeah, this was last episode as well. I'm calling these back to back, so little bit confused about which parts are which. But oh, okay, let's try and just take as little damage as possible. That's what I was actually gonna say. I've been last time I took a heap of damage, and that's what caused the gear to get so low. Whereas this time, I'm gonna hopefully take less damage. Okay, the baby zombie, I don't even know what they're doing. I say take less damage as I take a heap of damage, but although I'm gonna be taking more damage, hopefully I can take less actual. Okay, how can I word this? I'm gonna take more hearts of damage because my armor is worse, but I hopefully can take less shots / explosions / hits, which will reduce my armor durability Not because I'm really worried about this armor durability, but because just because I don't want to die. And not that I think I would, and I'd obviously, if I was even close to dying, I would just jump into the ocean, and as long as there's no trident wielding drowned, I'd say the likelihood of me dying in the ocean is very slim. I think would be completely fine if I did end up in the ocean, and I could always go to my boat, just swim away, go to another island. That would work out fine, probably. Well, maybe not another island actually, because mobs will be spawning there as well. I don't know. Doesn't really matter though, because we're not gonna. The gear is solid. We'll at least have the chest plate. Oh, okay, actually, I was gonna say chest plate and the leggings. The leggings are not doing as well. We'll definitely have the chest plate because it's mending, so it can't. It's kind of impossible for it to break, as long as we're still got a constant. Why am I taking damage here? I swear I was getting shot. You know, okay, I'm gonna leave that spider. It's not even worth it. I swear I was getting shot by a skeleton there, but I don't know. It might have been. I don't know what it might have been, but it is what it is. It's all good. Okay, so we're at level 16 right now, with the moon little bit further on, a little bit just before halfway through, or I guess midnight. The night's a bit earlier than midnight. Okay, can I? You know what? I'm taking a lot of damage here, man. Actually am. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, there's first bit of gear. Helmet's gone. I need to probably get rid of this the second, or this, yeah, the bonus area that I had, because I built this to get the advancement, the 50-meter shooting, where you have to shoot a skeleton from 50 meters away, and at this point, like, I did that ages ago, and I still got this, and it causes me to have like way too many mobs on here that I can really deal with easily. So I do really need to just get rid of it, which is slowly happening, with the creepers blowing it up and whatnot. But these, I thought they were oh, okay. I thought they were attached to the creeper there, the two llamas. I thought they were attached to the creeper, but of course they weren't. There was just the invisible guy, who I did actually hit there. Let's get rid of this llama because it is just a turret at this point, trying to just attack me. Oh my, there's just so many mobs here. Even when, like, I'm not really getting low, like I'm not really getting below half health at any point, it's still like, I feel like even just the attacking sound of getting hit is quite, I guess, intimidating, or just like, yeah, it'd be like you're taking a lot of damage, even when not really, but that's just how it feels, I suppose. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, not quite the killing blow on that creeper that I would have liked. Ooh, okay. I feel like spiders are the hardest mobs to get crits on. Oh, music disc. Skeleton kills the creeper. Very nice. Okay, let's creeper again. I feel like this is a very fast-paced action going on right now, and going on throughout most of this nighttime. I feel like I've just been sprinting around and just hitting stuff. I'm trying to just keep the numbers relatively low of mobs, but it seems to be impossible, really. Oh god. Ooh, I'm low. I'm very low. Let's take out this skeleton there, and okay, there's level 20, what I predicted to get to. And okay, I'm actually quite low here. No. Okay, let's run. No, let's sleep, actually. Let's sleep. Let's be calm here, because it's not going to despawn that gear. It's not going to despawn. I'm just going to sprint over, ignore the mobs that are here. How did I swear I was on 2.5 hearts? One shot there. I would not have thought that was going to kill me. I guess I was in... Maybe another bit of gear broke. Maybe I just had gear, and I could have been maybe at 1.5 hearts. But I feel like... I don't know. But it should be fine. We should be able to just grab the gear back. I've obviously lost a lot of XP, but at this point that's not the main concern. Just the netherite gear, which there's a music disc. There's and yeah, we've got all the netherite gear back, so that's all good. Level 7. I think that might be what we started the level with, or started the night with rather. So I feel like that backs up my decision that I had earlier to... Okay, it looks like actually all the gear broke other than the helmet, so that, other than the chest plate, right, that makes sense, I guess, a bit more sense. Yeah, I think maybe that does back up my decision to not fight mobs as my source of XP until the netherite gear is back to full health. So yeah, let me head back and just recover from that for a bit, and let's get some more XP from less violent methods. Okay, let's go breathe account. That's like, it's so annoying because we literally lost nothing but the thing that we were trying to get. All the like the rotten flesh that we don't want, the spider eyes that we don't want, all of that fine. The netherite gear that we obviously do want, but we didn't have it on us for a little bit, but at the end of the day it's fine. The iron gear that failed to keep us alive. That one we've still got. The one thing though that we did want and we don't have is the XP. Okay, so earlier I said I was trying to I don't know what episode this was in, but I was trying to balance out the numbers here. I think I've got way too many purple coloured wool sheep here, which could be not an issue, but it just is what it is. But I think that's fine. So now really I don't know what to do. Obviously I know roughly what I'm doing, but the actual means of doing that I'm not too sure about. Because yeah, let's just keep going with this. Okay, so there we go. Could hatch all the chicken eggs, which is something that I should do really. Actually what I'll do right now is firstly I'll disenchant all of those, but I'm gonna go and harvest the farm with the bones that we got. Won't be a lot, but it will just be a little bit. And then yeah, like I don't know, I don't know what, like I can't be doing anything wrong. This is the best method, I feel like. You know what it might need? Next time, a trip to the zombie spawner, to just get maybe 30 levels there, just to try and, I don't know, maybe a new method, I suppose, of getting XP, just because we've kind of exhausted this for the time being at least. Breeding will obviously get us so much XP, but it's not really the big amounts, like the big bursts I feel like is what's needed, which does come kind of when you kill the mobs more. But yeah, I feel like if I breed up, but like breeding them all up to the point, all three of them to the point where they it'd be like where I would be killing them again, it's going to take so long. By the time that happens, surely I would have got thing by then, but I don't know, it just seems it's so elusive at the moment, annoyingly so. I feel like I might call it a day there, after a not successful episode, another one. That's quite weird. I'm gonna leave it like that. I quite like that. After not a successful episode in terms of getting XP, because I did die and lose a good chunk of the one, well, basically everything that we gained in that nighttime I just lost right at the end there, which is very poor. Oh, wait. I got the chicken in here. Ho, this is a good XP burst. Okay. Let's collect all of this. Forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Let me collect all of this. And then... okay, none of that one. Nice. Alright, 13 levels. What can we get with this? Can that be, our saving grace? Can we get... flame is an option. Not yet. Can't be doing chicken either. Cannot be enchanted chicken. Again. Surely. This is so annoying. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's disenchant all this. Which will be a bit more XP. I could go through all my books downstairs and disenchant those. I do need to hit downstairs anyway to drop the stuff off. Could go through that and like kind of sort that, because I do need to sort that out really. Realistically, most of it I'm not going to use ever. So make sure that like, I could go through the stuff that I'm like likely to use, the stuff that I'm not likely to use, and the stuff that I'm never going to use. And disenchant that stuff. All of that is an option. Okay, do we have... Now it's just looking for space in these food chests. Which there is not looking like there's going to be much of. Okay, so we're... Another chest of food. That's brings the total up to 6, and then one upstairs, so 7. No, that's alright. We'll just keep a load of chicken on us for some reason. That's okay. I could do that. I could go through the stuff that I'm like, yeah, I probably won't, probably will, might use it. Just classify that and then disenchant all the stuff that I know I'm not going to use. That could be worth it, and that could be a good source of XP, as well as clearing out storage space, which means I could get food without having to just expand that whole area, because I feel like there's probably no point in expanding that if I'm just storing food that I'm never going to eat. But yeah, I think I'll call it there. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow, where hopefully we'll get some better luck. Have a good one. Goodbye.